I was like, yeah, that's my girlfriend. And he was like, threesome. So before I met Blade, I worked at this haunted house, and the haunted house had two owners. One's name was Blaine, the other's name was Corey. Corey was more of a guy that was like into the traditional haunted house, like he grew up around carnies and shit, and that was just him. Blaine was more of a businessman, you know what I'm saying? Like Blaine
Sure.
was into real estate, but Blaine was in a old Scottsboro band, like really old school Scottsboro band before I was even around, called Six Till Midnight. So Blaine played guitar and shit, and me and Blaine, we had kind of formed a friendship, and then some drama happens. Corey is no longer in charge. Blaine has full control over the building, and there's two separate group chats, and Blaine had Blaine's plans were to make the haunted house become a music venue, and it's within walking distance of my house. So I'm like, okay, this is fucking great news to me. And I don't, I'm 17 years old. I really don't give a fuck about two grown men's professional problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like, that has nothing to do with me. So I just know I want to play music. And so I'm trying to get on a show at the music venue he's building. And then there was kind of a falling out between him and my brother. And, if my brother's going down, I'm going down with him. So I kind of rode with my brother. So then one day I pulled up to the music venue, which had been built, and to kind of just clear the air and be like, hey man, I want to play here. And his response as soon as I walked in was, I should take Aaron's fucking head off his shoulders, blah blah blah. And I may be 17, this may be a grown man, I'm not intimidated by you. So I was like, okay, fucking do it. And so that begins an exchange of words, and he's like, let's go outside. In my head, that's fighting words, so I'm like, okay, let's fucking go outside. And so he's reading me the text, and I'm like, I remember what I said. He was like, oh, you gonna apologize? And I was like, no, I'm not sorry. Like, I'm not sorry. I hope we can come to an agreement, but I don't really think anything I said was out of line. And so then he's like, oh, well, if you want to play here, I guess there's only one way we can settle this. Once again, in my head, fighting words, right? And so I'm like, okay, let's get it on, man. And he's like, is that your girlfriend in there? And keep in mind, both of us being 17 at the time. And I was like, yeah, that's my girlfriend. And he was like, threesome. And so, I'm like, okay, this is fucking crazy. And that was one experience I had.